We live in an era of blockbuster young adult book series. Harry Potter, Twilight, and now The Hunger Games. All of these series have certain things in common: compelling characters, complex worlds you want to spend time exploring, a focus on family and community. But The Hunger Games is by far the darkest of the three. In Twilight, love conquers all. Bella ends the series bound eternally to Edward and mother to Renesmee without having to give up her human family or Jacob in the process. In Harry Potter, the world is returned to familiar stability after Voldemort's defeat. And before we leave them, we see all of the main characters happily married, raising the next generation of witches and wizards. In The Hunger Games, while Katniss may conclude the series similarly married and a mother, the ending's much more bittersweet. Her sister and Gale are both lost to her in different but equally insurmountable ways. The world is better than it was, but there are hints that this improvement is only temporary, that the kind of inhumanity we saw in the districts under Capitol rule is the true status quo. In other words, The Hunger Games ends in a way that feels surprisingly adult. At its core, The Hunger Games is a coming-of-age story, and not just for Katniss. It's a coming-of-age story for Panem, and in a way for us as readers as well. The series pushes us to grow up and take responsibility, both personally and politically, for our choices. That's a heavy message to take away from any book series, but an important one for all of us, whether we ourselves would be shelved under young adult or not. The pieces in The Girl Who Was on Fire don't cover everything in The Hunger Games. They couldn't cover everything, but they do tease out at least a few of the series' most thought-provoking ideas. Together, they provide an extended meditation on the series and its world, on Katniss and our response to her, on love and family and sacrifice and survival. While editing this anthology, I was alternately surprised, fascinated, and moved to tears, a tribute not only to The Hunger Games itself, but also to the talented YA writers whose work is collected here. And I hope that you too will find something fresh to feel or think about in these pages, that The Girl Who Was on Fire encourages you to debate, question, and experience The Hunger Games in a whole new way.